Welcome to day 7 of CRICFIT Premier League. We have an exciting contest lined up for you in under 19 category. It's Yuva Arjun Cricket Academy versus
Welcome
Gudu
to the
Anand.
afternoon session on day 7 of the CRICFIT Premier League 2021. We're here for the toss in the under 19 boys category between the ST Cricket Growth and the Yuva Arjun Academy. May I please call upon Mr. Mikhail Vaswani, who is the founder of the league, for the toss.
Best
Ajit Yadav will be taking the call.
this is heads. Okay.
Heads is the call. And heads it is. Ajit Yadav has won the toss. Let's ask him what he's going to do.
बैट फर्स्ट
Bat first. आप क्यों बैटिंग पहले करना चाहेंगे?
हम लोग पहला 150 रन मार के इनको चेस करना देंगे. हमारा बॉलिंग साइड अच्छा है इसके लिए.
तो आपको लगता है कि वो उतना बिल्कुल चेज नहीं कर पाएंगे और आप उतना डेफिनेटली बना पाओगे?
हाँ बना पाएंगे और रोक देंगे उनको.
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर इनिंग्स. सो यू हैव लॉस्ट द टॉस. अभी आपको बॉलिंग करना पड़ेगा पहले. व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स ऑन दैट?
Look, we'll look to restrict them as soon as possible. We'll look to bowl well. We'll look to bowl at good line and length and make sure that they score less in the. And we'll make sure that we'll make full use of the power play as much as possible.
तो उन्होंने कहा है कि वो 150 करेंगे. अगर वो 150 करते, आपको लगता है आप उतना चेस कर पाएंगे? आपको क्या लगता है आप कितना तक रेस्ट्रिक्ट कर पाएंगे उन्हें?
We feel we'll restrict them below 120 and we have a good batting lineup and we feel so that if the wicket plays well, then we'll be able to chase a good total.
Thank you so much. The news from the toss is that Yuva Arjun has won the toss and opted to bat first. Back to the comm box.
So Yuva Arjun Academy taking on SD Cricket Growth here. And a sedate start here from Yuva Arjun Academy. 29 for 1 in 5.2 overs. It's Vinayak along with Ajit, the skipper. And Ajit, he's on the attack, 11 of 4. And it's Josh Kaniga with the ball in his hand. He's bowled well, but he has been taken to the cleaners for a 4 and 2. Josh with shades on. Oh, what a shot that is. Blasted away for a 6. Ajit flexing his muscles there. Hit over the cow corner. And things getting worse here for Josh. 4, 2, 6. Josh flighting that delivery. And what a shot from Ajit. A classic left-hander slog. Josh trying to take the ball away from Ajit. Something's got to give here. Fierce cut. A slight misfield there. Should be just a single. Vinayak denying the second run there, and rightly so. Josh Kaniga, man of the match in the last game. He's got shades on here. Cool boy shades. Josh Kaniga. Can he make a comeback in this over? The good thing for him is that Ajit is off strike. Josh to Vinayak. Vinayak punches off the back foot, puts it in the gap, and Ajit is quick off the blocks, and that's another single. So an expensive start here for Josh. He's already gone for 14 runs in this over. Meanwhile, the Yuvas making sure that the last over of the power play is going for plenty here. Josh Kanika, last delivery of the power play here. Will Ajit go for it? Josh to Ajit. Oh, well played. In the gap. And that will be a single. And with that, the power play has come to an end. 6 overs done. And the Yuvas are 38 for 1. So it's Aryan with the ball in his hand. He's already picked up a wicket, the sole wicket to fall. And now it's Ajit. On strike, Ajit, the man of the match in the last game. And here comes Aryan. Ajit, oh, he's bowled him. Ajit was looking to attack there. Walked towards the bowler, but I think that one kept a bit low. And Ajit is gone. Well bowled there from Aryan, and he has picked up his second wicket. And the box office man Ajit is gone. Look at that. He fired that one in, no flight, kept low, and Ajit bowled. So a good breakthrough here for SD Cricket Growth, because Ajit was just beginning to open up his arms. So with the fall of the second wicket, we have a new batsman out there. Ajit, the boy dismissed, and Vinayak at the other end. But these young cricketers have played really well. Some attacking cricket here. And this is the clash of the table toppers. Quite possibly these two teams would be in the final the way they have played. Aryan to Salil. Oh, well ball there. Huge appeal there. They are appealing for LBW as well as for a catch in the first slip. The umpire is unmoved. So a nervy start here for Salil. But how well is Aryan bowling? He's been keeping it flat. No flight. He's trying to cut the runs, and in the process, he has been able to pick 2 wickets as well. Here goes Aryan. Well bowled. Well played, and they think about that single. This game promises to be a crackerjack of a game. So much talent out there. Talent by kilos. Oh, what a shot that is in the air. Nobody there. That should be a boundary. Very well played there by Salil. And what a way to get off the mark. So the Yuvas dealing in boundaries right now. So that's a message for Salil. That's a message from Salil to his skipper Ajit. He says, if you can, so can I. What a beautiful shot. Look at that. A little air given by Aryan this time. And Salil caught down on one knee and hit that over the infield for a 4. Here comes Aryan. And again, he's gone for it. But this time, there is a man in the deep and it should be just a single. Vinayak calls him for the second run. And very well run in the end by Aryan. Beg your pardon, by Salil and Vinayak. Aryan to Salil. Oh, that was close. Probably too full to be pulled. But Salil survives. And that is the end of the 7th over. And the Yuvas are 44 for 2. So runs on the board here for the Yuvas. But they have lost 2 wickets, including that of Ajit. Ajit, the danger man. But the good thing is that Vinayak is still out there. Meanwhile, Josh to continue. 15 runs off his first over. And cut away fiercely. That's in the gap. That should be a boundary. Oh, that's unfortunate. It has been obstructed. But Vinayak and Salil have come back for 2. And what a brilliant shot that was from Vinayak. He's got the height. He's got the reach. That one was turning away. And he played that quite well. Josh to continue. Again, or this time hitting the under edge or the inside half of the bat, straight to fielder. Josh to Vinayak. Vinayak cuts this time, and this time it's in the gap, but there is a man there, and that should be another single. Vinayak looking for the second. It's not there. Josh, a better start to this over after having given 15 runs in his first. This one has been 2.1. Josh to Salil. Some minor adjustments in the field here from the skipper Shaswat Chunjunwala. Here goes Josh. And Aryan, beg your pardon, Salil has hit that straight to the fielder there. That should be just a single. So Salil looks in good touch as well. He has middled everything out there. And Josh, with his shades on, is rocking it here in the second over. His first over, expensive one, 15 runs off it, but he's made a good comeback here. Here goes Josh. Oh, look at that, Vinayak, who wanted to cut it fiercely. Vinayak has definitely got the power. He's got the gift of timing, and he's naturally blessed with height. But he's got to watch. He's got to be careful here. They would want Vinayak to be there till the end. Josh to Vinayak. Driven straight to long off for a single. That was a flatter delivery there from Josh, and that is the end of the second over of Josh. And at the end of 8 overs, the Yuvas are 49 for 2. The last game of SD Cricket Growth saw some fantastic performances from Jhunjhunwala, from Nitish, from Danish. They are a strong bowling side. Meanwhile, Aryan to continue. Aryan to Vinayak. Vinayak defends, thinks about that single, but decides against it. Vinayak has got good reach. Vinayak reminds me a bit of Alistair Cook. Defense off the back foot. He has a stance similar to Alistair Cook, probably not as high a back lift. Aryan to Vinayak. Vinayak has played that well. That is in the gap. That is going for 4, but very well fielded there. Vinayak wants to come back for 2. It's a mix-up, and looks like Vinayak has to go back. Absolutely crazy scenes out there. Vinayak wanted to go back for the second, but I don't think there was a second in there. Salil sent him back, and that is the end of Vinayak. An unfortunate end to a promising innings there from Vinayak. Salil would be disappointed, but such things do happen. These are young, talented cricketers from the underbelly of Indian cricket here in Mumbai. You're watching CRICFIT Premier League inaugural season, and we are live from Thakur Village ground. And at the fall of Vinayak, the new boy in is Abhishek. And Aryan, he's making things happen. He has already picked up a couple of wickets, and the run out has come in his over thanks to the good, thanks to very well, beg your pardon, thanks to the good collection that he did. Meanwhile, that's an outside edge, and Salil has got his second boundary. Aryan to Salil. Salil has hit that, and that is out of here. Thank you. I'll take 6 runs, says Salil. That was in the slot, and that was hit from the middle of the bat there from Salil. Sweeter shot than honey. Brilliant. Oh, Salil looks in threatening touch here. Aryan. Oh, again, quite close. After that 6, this was a bit of an anticlimax there, because you would think that Salil would attack again. But Aryan wouldn't mind that dot ball, and with that, the 9th over has come to an end. What a 6 that was. It was in the slot, but still needed to be put away. And Salil, he's a superstar. Salil, the superstar. There's a change in the bowling here. And it's Nitish. Nitish bowled really well in the last game. Almost a man of the match winning performance. And he's got the ball in his hands again. Nitish is a thinking bowler. Nitish opened the bowling in the last game for SD Cricket. But this time, he has been introduced in the 10th over. That is the end of the second over from Nitish there. At the end of 13 overs, the Yuvas are 79 for 4 and a much better over here from Nitish. Manan to continue. Manan got an important wicket for his skipper, Junjunwala. And the surprising thing is that we haven't seen Junjunwala with the ball here so far. Junjunwala, the man of the match in the last game, is happy to trust his bowlers here. Well bowled. Good start from Manan. Manan. Oh, cut away beautifully straight to the fielder though. And he has let that one go. And that is sloppy work. That will be another boundary. And after ages, the Yuvas have got a boundary. The boundary has come after such a long time. It seems the Yuvas are the Buddhas now. But this is good batting from Abhishek. But adjusting his field. But to Abhishek. Clips off his legs. Will get a single there. They think about the second, decide against it, and a good decision there. And a conference of the two batsmen. But meanwhile, ready to resume. Here goes Bhatt to Tarun. Well bowled. Bhatt to Tarun. Shot. Pulled in the gap. The fielder is after it. And well done there. Quite athletic from the fielder there. He ran well. And he stopped the ball really well. This is good cricket here. Good fitness. The batsman came back for two. Flighted. Hit straight to long on. A slight misfield. But he did not run off such misfields. So at the end of 14 overs, the Yuvas are 87 for 4. Here we go. Ayan. Oh, that one came in after pitching. And they are going back for the second. No, looks like a mix-up. Oh, very well done there by the bowler. But the batsman has made it back just in time. So that was quite close. It's Abhishek on strike. Well bowled. Straight to mid off. A dot. Here comes Ayan to Abhishek. Oh, has hit that well. He smashed that into the ground. And that will be another single there. So we are in the second half of this first innings. And the Yuvas 89 for 4, setting up a foundation. Well bowled. So this is a good start from Ayan here. He has bowled well. He has bowled with intent. He has bowled with pace. Ayan doing a much needed damage control here. Well bowled. Good delivery there. Tarun not out on 12. Abhishek not out on 15. Oh, well played there. Not a bad delivery though from the bowler. And that is the end of the 15th over. The Yuvas are 90 for 4. And we are all set for a blazing finish here. So just 5 more overs left in this innings. And it's pretty much evenly poised here at the moment. The clash of the table toppers, the Yuvas versus SD Cricket Growth. Both the sides have some young talent. These talented batsmen may very well go on to represent the country, the state. It's so exciting to see this young talent on display here at CRICFIT Premier League, the inaugural season. We are live on YouTube. And here we go. Oh, well bowled. Yorker length. A little bit of a bad bounce there. And the batsman will come for a single. Abhishek back on strike. So Abhishek on strike here. Abhishek has gone for the big shot that is going to bisect the two fielders in the deep. Yes, it is. That is a boundary for Abhishek. The release shot was coming for sure because we are in the last phase of the first innings. And Abhishek, yes, spent enough time out there to attack the bowlers now. Good batting this. So it's left armor versus left armor, and we know what that means. That means it's fireworks time. Here we go. Abhishek on strike again in the slot. Hit straight back, but this time the long off fielder should cut it off. Looks like it was Darshan there. Tarun on strike. In the slot, in the air, the fielder coming underneath, and he takes a very good catch there. Tarun is gone. And just when the Yuvas were looking to put their foot on the accelerator, a wicket has fallen. AST showing why they are a champion side. Champion sides don't drop catches, and on this occasion, safe hands in the deep there. So wicket coming at the right time for SD cricket growth. 96 for 5. So looks like it's Abhishek who will have to do most of the striking here. He has spent a good amount of time out there, and he's the senior batsman now. Flighted, full toss in the gap, and the gun fielder will cut it off. How well has he fielded in this game? And that is why he is at long on, beg your pardon, long off, because that is a crucial position in T20 cricket with so many shots being hit down the ground. And that's a wide. Outside edge straight to the fielder, a dot. And that is the end of the 16th over there. So 16 overs gone. So beg your pardon, last 4 overs left here for the Yuvas, and they would be targeting anything close to two, beg your pardon, close to 150. So 98 for 5, the Yuvas after 16. Hit straight to the fielder. A dot. Well played. And that is a boundary there. And with that boundary, the 100 is up for the Yuvas. Good shot there. And it's Aradhya with his first boundary. And Ayan conceding his first boundary. Ayan has bowled well. He's bowled with pace. He's bowled with intent. Here goes Ayan to Aradhya. Oh, well played, well glided. The third man should cut it off. And yes, he does. So boundary coming in the first 3 balls. Abhishek, the set batsman. Oh, well bowled there from Ayan. Just missed the outside edge and more importantly, a dot. Well played. Single. A shy at the non-striker's end and good backing up there. So Ayan has done a decent job in this over so far. 5 balls and he has given away just 6 runs. And well played there, straight to the fielder. And that will be the end of the over. 17 overs done. The Yuvas are 105 for 5. So we've got 3 overs left in this innings now. Well played there. The fielder should cut it off. And yes, he does, but the batsmen are quick enough and they come back for two. Good shot from Atharva there. Here goes Prasad. What a beautiful shot that is. That is gone out of here. A six. Brilliant shot there. That deserves half a dozen. What a shot. A shot worthy of getting 12 actually. But that was in the slot from Prasad. And Atharva, look at that. Beautifully hit. A treat to the eyes. And one for our cameraman friend. Tries again. But Prasad adjusts his length well. Here comes Prasad to Atharva. Atharva drives, hits straight to the fielder. They think about going for a single but decide against it again. So a good comeback from Prasad here after being thumped down the ground for a six. Here comes Prasad. And cut away beautifully, and that should be another boundary here for Atharva. Atharva opening up arms here. And Prasad, 12 runs already of this over. 18th over turning out to be an expensive one for ST Cricket Growth. Meanwhile, Atharva is dealing in boundaries here. An attempted Yorker outside off stump, but Atharva was up to the task, cut it fiercely for a 4. But what about that 6 from Atharva? Definitely the shot of the innings. Prasad to Atharva. And again he has hit that in the air, and that is going to be another boundary here for Atharva. Wow, what an expensive over this is turning out to be. This is expensive than the malls in Delhi. And that is the end of the over. 18 overs done, and the Yuvas are 121 for 5. So there's the scorecard for you. 18 overs done, 121 for 5, the Yuvas. And the good thing for them is that Abhishek is still out there. Meanwhile, Aradhya at the other end is doing well. Prasad giving away 20 runs in that over. Beg your pardon, in his 2 overs. Pulled away. Oh, has that been taken? Looks like. Yes, it has been taken. What a shot that was. But what a fielding effort there. What a fantastic catch that was. Oh, brilliant catch. And this means the sixth wicket has fallen. A bit of an anticlimax here. That was a disdainful shot. Hit straight to the fielder, but still needed some catching because that ball was traveling. Ayan to continue in his third over, and Abhishek, after playing that fantastic knock, is gone. Shot pulled. They should come back for two. They decide against it. Aradhya on strike now. Aradhya, what a blazing innings he is playing. 23 off 11. Aradhya did well in the last game as well. He's got the ability with the ball as well, which means in the second innings we will see him in action again. But what a cameo this is turning out to be. I'm sure he will take a lot of confidence from this performance when he comes out to bowl. Ayan to Aradhya. Driven straight. That should be just a single there. Long off will cut it off, and that is another single. Aradhya moves to 24. Aradhya. What a cameo he is playing. Striking at 200 right now. He's joined by Pratik, who is off the mark. But what a good over this is from Ayan. Dot, wicket, 1-1. In the slot, that's in the air. Will the fielder take it? Oh no, he has dropped it. And he has parried it away for a 4. Pratik has hit his first boundary there. And Ayan, his good over has been spoiled here by Pratik. But what a shot that was. That was in the slot. Pratik went for it, hit it in the air. And it was definitely a chance there. Ayan to Pratik. Well bowled there. Good comeback. This is going to be a run out. No. Oh, they ran very well there. He basically hit that back to the bowler, and Ayan could not hit the stumps on that occasion. Otherwise, it would have been curtains for Aradhya. So Ayan, with the last delivery of 19th over and also the last delivery of his spell in this game, Ayan to Aradhya, A to A. In the slot, hit straight back past the bowler, but the long on fielder should cut it off. Yes, well done. A good throw straight to the bowler. And that will be the end of the 19th over. At the end of 19 overs, the Yuvas are 129 for 6, and we are all set for the final over. So 19 overs done. The score is 129 for 6. And gotta say, SD Cricket They have done well to keep things in check here because the way Ajit was going, at one stage it looked like the Yuvas wouldn't settle for anything under 150. But Aradhya, luckily for the Yuvas, has been out there. But Aradhya is not done yet, and he's joined by Prateek, who has already hit a fantastic 4 over mid-off's head. So interesting tactics here from Jhunjhunwala. He has given the last over to a spinner. Floated. And that has been given. Aradhya is gone. Yorker length. And Aradhya was looking to hit it on the leg side. Has missed a straightforward delivery. Yorker length. And with that, Manan has struck here. Now this definitely tilts the balance in favor of the ST cricket growth, because Aradhya, had he played 6 deliveries in this over, could have very well taken the score above 150. This is good bowling from Manan. Manan. Here goes Manan. And he's bowled him. 2 in 2. And hardly any celebration there from Manan. Just quietly walks back to his run-up. So 2 in 2 here. 2 in 2 here from Manan, and he has bowled really well. Look at that floated Yorker length. And the batsman played all around it. And a wicket here. 8th wicket down. So Manan is going to be on a hat-trick here. So the hat-trick ball coming up here. He has hit that in the air. Will this be taken? No. That's a 6. Now the hat-trick delivery has been hit for a 6. This is fearless cricket here at CRICFIT Premier League. Talk about nerves there. Sagar knows no nerves. Look at that. Hat-trick delivery there. And the left-hander, Sagar, takes a 6. A wide. Manan. Cut away by Sagar in the air. But that's in the gap. The fielder is after it. Will he be able to stop it? No, he won't. And that's a boundary here. So SD being pumped here now. And the Yuvas, after a couple of wickets of the first 2 deliveries of the 20th over, are back with a 6 and a 4. Here goes Manan. And he has put that in the gap. Should be just a single here. And he gives the strike back to Prateek. Prateek's got the ability to hit the long ball. The last delivery of first innings coming up. Manan, he has bowled so well. 20 for 3. Here goes Manan to Prateek. Hit straight back over the bowler's head, and that is going to be another boundary. No, very well fielded there. Wow, fantastic fielding. Good throw. And the batsmen have come back for two. And the Yuvas finish for 142 for 8. Really good performance here from SD to pull things back. And it's pretty even Stevens at this moment. First innings done, the Yuvas are 142 for 8. So there's the summary for you. Chinmay 9 of 16, Vinayak 12 of 21. Unfortunately run out. Ajit looked good for his 19 of 8. Salil again got a start, 18 of 14. Abhishek played well for his 21. Tarun 14 of 20. Aradhya looked good, 25 of 14. Pratik, a brilliant shot over mid-off. And with 5 extras, the Yuvas finish at 142. Aryan 2 for 26. Bowled really well. Definitely the pick of the bowlers there. Danish only 2 overs for him today. Jash Kaniga with shades on, cool shades on, going for 20 of 2. Manan bowled really well. 3 overs, 3 for 22. Nitish 2 overs, 15 runs given away. An off day for him. And let's go to Arohi.
Good afternoon and welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony for match number 28 on day 7 of the CRICFIT Premier League 2021. We had the Negev Academy playing the Bhosley Academy in the under-19 girls category. Negev won the toss, put forth a target of 152. The Bhosley Academy started their batting, lost 2 early wickets, but the partnership between their captain and another player, Sanika, helped them chase the total, and what a chase it was. The captain lost her wicket at a crucial moment, but the other players of the team stood up and played their roles. Well, it has been an exciting chase for everybody, and here we are now to give out the Player of the Match award. May I please call upon Mr. Satya from the Biotab 7, who are our well-wishers and have been associated with the league for a long time now. The player of the match is none other than Sanika Tsarke, who scored 17 runs in just 60 balls. A word with you, Sanika. I'm not going to leave you like this. So, player of the match for the second time now. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy, always happy to contribute in the team's win, and most importantly we are in the finale, so more happy.
You've been so consistent. In the first match, you almost won the player of the match. Second and the third match, you've been outstanding. You won the player of the match. Now that you're in the finals, what will be your strategy?
The same, just to play according to the ball and score more and more runs. That's it.
So I wish you all the best for the finals. Just for the record, just to put it out there, Bhosley Academy has qualified to the finals and will be playing the Kamat Academy in the finals, which is going to be held on the 28th. Thank you so much, Sanika. That is it from the post-match presentation of match number 28. Back to the comm box.
So we are back here for the second innings to see the reply of SD Cricket Growth against the Yuva Arjun Academy. The Yuvas batting first put 146 runs on the board, and in reply SD are off to a flyer here. 2.2 overs, none for 19. Skipper Junjunwala along with Aryan. Ankit to Junjunwala. Wide delivery outside off stump. Junjunwala didn't need to do anything there. Not a Shaswat Junjunwala, the skipper, also the man of the match in the last game where he picked up a couple of wickets with his leg spin. And now it's up to the skipper and Aryan to get AST close to 147. Full toss, driven straight to Vinayak. Vinayak, he was looking good while batting. And now Ankit to Junjunwala. Another white. Two whites in a row here. Ankit, 1.3 overs, 15 runs. Look at that. 4, 4, wide, wide, dot, wide. Ankit to Junjunwala. Finally gets it on the money, taps it to offside and goes for a single. It's 23 runs already on the board. Shaswat 12, Aryan 7. Driven in the gap. That's running away for a 4. What a beautiful shot that from Aryan. Seemed like a check drive that, but the timing on that was exquisite. And that's a boundary to end the over. And at the end of 3 overs, SD are 27 for none. Look at that. Beautifully driven there. And that is another boundary. And Atharva back for his second over. And it's Junjunwala on strike. Punched off the back foot straight to the fielder. Clipped. And that will be another single here. Good start here for ST. They are attacking. And unless the Yuvas get a breakthrough here, this could end quite quickly here. An offside field here for Aryan. Again, defense. Single. So quiet over this one from Atharva. 0, 0, 1, 1. Well ball there. Appeal. But the umpire looks unmoved there. Oh, the fielders. Hands on their heads. That one definitely turned a lot. Was there an edge? The fielders were really excited there. They were pretty convinced. Let's have a look at that. Looked like that one missed the bat by quite some margin. But the wicketkeeper was pleading. And so our replays confirmed that there was in fact no edge there. So good decision from the umpire. So last delivery of the fourth over coming up. Atharva to Chunjunwala. Defense. A dot delivery to end the fourth over. 4 overs gone. SD are 29 for none. And it's Vinayak into the attack here. In the fifth over of the power play, Vinayak is a gun fielder, and with his left arm wrist spin, he extracts a lot of bounce from the pitch thanks to his height. Vinayak, affectionately called Lambu by his teammates, is here. Here goes Lambu. Starts off well. A dot to start from Vinayak. Vinayak to Aryan. Oh, Aryan wanted to cut that, but that one bounced and turned a lot. As a result, Aryan getting the inside half of his bat onto that one. Vinayak to Aryan. Well bowled. Clipped off his legs. That should be just a single. Three fielders converging. A slight misfield. So just one run of the first three deliveries here. Here goes Vinayak. Well bowled. So this is good line and length from Vinayak. He has not allowed the batsman to get away with anything short or loose. Vinayak to Junjunwala. Junjunwala advances. He has hit that straight to the fielder. Should be just a single there. So good tight over from Vinayak so far. 5 deliveries and he has given away just 2 singles. Vinayak driven with power, but the fielder should cut it off, and he does, and that is another single. So 3 singles in Vinayak's first over. So 5 overs done, and SD are 32 for no loss. So we have the last over of the power play here. Last over of the power play here, 32 for no loss. And a good over. The last one from Vinayak. And it's Aryan on strike. And hit beautifully inside out. The fielder should do well there. And he does. High standards of fielding here. Wow, very good fielding here. Looks like the fielders have got magnets in their hands. If the ball is anywhere near, it's going right into their hands. Oh, cut. Straight to the fielder. Junjunwala looking to attack. He was again looking to charge the bowler there. Here goes Atharva. Oh, again he wanted to go for that big sweep and he has missed out. Here goes Atharva. Well bowled. And they're going for that run. That should be a run out here. They appeal, but the batsmen run really well there. This is good running there from Aryan. He was quick off the blocks. He was ready for a quick run, and he has made it. Atharva to Aryan. Well bowled and a classic test match defense. Pujara would be proud of that. And that is the end of the over here from Atharva. And that is the end of the power play. 6 overs gone. SD a 34 for none. Vinayak to continue here in his second over. Can Vinayak give the Yuvas a breakthrough here? Advances down, hit in the air. Will this be a 6? Yes, it is. What a fantastic shot that from Jhunjhunwala. And they say that we have shown you enough respect, Vinayak. And now it's time for fire o'clock here. He goes down the track and fired it over the long off boundary for a 6. Jhunjhunwala looking to put in another match-winning performance. Look at that advance down the track. And good comeback here from Vinayak. Play and a miss. Don't go anywhere. These young boys are just warming up and they are ready for some fireworks here. Here goes Vinayak. And Jhunjhunwala happy to let that go. How talented are these young boys? They know when to spot the opportunities. Well done. Vinayak keeping it flat, not giving any room there. Beg your pardon, not giving any flight there. But at the moment, I'm not sure if that is the right strategy because the Yuvas are looking for wickets. Well cut in the gap. No, it is not. And it's a mix-up. And finally, a breakthrough is here. And who other than the skipper Ajit to provide that breakthrough. Just when everything was going right, a run out here, and Aryan is a goner. He went to the back foot, punched it, the skipper collected well, threw right at the top of the stumps. The keeper taunting the batsman a bit, and with that, the first wicket is down at 41. Josh Kaniga, the new batsman in. He batted really well in the last game. Hit straight to the fielder. Oh, look at that. Look at that, a spring in the steps there. Ajit, the skipper, leading his boys well. Look at that. Look at Ajit's body language here. He's totally in control. Was this or is this the opportunity that the Yuvas wanted? The opportunity that is going to change things for them here. Not a huge total on the board, but this is how it stands right now. 102 runs required of 78 deliveries. Here goes Atharva. Defend. Oh, he wanted to defend that, but he has missed that just past outside edge. Atharva already in his fourth over. He has gone for 11 runs. He would want a wicket to show against those numbers. Plays it off the back foot in the gap. They should go for a single there. The non-striker was thinking. He was in two minds. But in the end, they get a single safely. This is good bowling from the Yuvas. They recognize that this is an opportunity. They have to seize the advantage. Carpe diem. Carpe diem is what Robin Williams said to his young boys in Dead Poets Society, and this is what the skipper Ajit would be saying to his boys, the Yuvas. Atharva to Josh. Josh defends off the front foot. Oh, it's a mix-up. Vinayak. Oh, had that been a direct hit, it would have been curtains for Josh, but he survives. Only just. Vinayak fielded really well there, but it was to his wrong hand, and hence he had to turn and throw it. I just wonder if the modern coaching manual includes throwing from both hands. Somebody like Martin Guptill affected a fantastic run out at international stage when he made a backhanded throw. Advances down, flicks, appeal. He was way down the pitch, and that was never going to be given out. A backhanded throw was the need of the hour there when Vinayak made that fantastic stop. And that will be the end of the over. So 8 overs are done, and the SD are driving now, cruising at 43 for 1. This is a game of cricket, but also a tug of war here. Both these teams, table toppers, trying to get advantage here. Seize the opportunity. Vinayak Lambu Kuvar. He has bowled well. He has had a fantastic tournament. But now, he has to get a breakthrough here. Here goes Vinayak. Again, turn for Vinayak. Straight to the skipper. This is good bowling. The skipper, Ajit, he has had a spring in his steps. Vinayak to Josh. Oh, well bowled there. Very well bowled there, Vinayak. Ajit has a word of advice for his bowler. Vinayak to Josh. Shot, cut in the gap. But there is a man there in the deep. And he has let that one go, and that should be a boundary here. We wait for the umpire's signal. Looks like that will be just 2 runs there. Vinayak to Josh. Josh swept powerfully, but there is protection in the deep again, and that should be just a single. Good solid throw from the deep there. Meanwhile, Shaswat Junjunwala, the skipper, playing at 27. Junjunwala, he's got to be there till the end. A man of the match performance from him in the last game, and he has started off well here. Cut. Straight to the skipper. What a brilliant display of fielding there. Look at that. Amazing talent on display here at CRICFIT Premier League inaugural season. Ajit, the skipper, leading the way. Wow, what an effort that was. And as we were saying, the Yuvas, they seem to have magnets in their hands. Everything just sticking. Well ball, huge appeal. Probably too high there. The umpire signals that it was going down leg. And that will be the end of Vinayak's third over. 9 overs done, and SD are 46 for 1. We are in the 10th over. SD 46 for 1. And it's Aradhya with his left arm wrist spin. Aradhya to Josh. Josh advances and he's gone. He's gone. He decided to dance down the track on the first delivery, and now he can dance back to the pavilion. Wow, what a start for Aradhya there. He saw the batsman coming, threw it wide, and the rest was done by the keeper. What a start this for Aradhya. First ball, and he's got a wicket here. Look at that. Oh, that one turned. And easily done by the keeper there. There was flight, there was dip, and there was turn. And rightly so, there was a wicket. Aradhya with his second delivery. Flighted, cut in the gap, but there is protection in the deep. Should be just a single. The batsmen think about the second. This is good bowling from Aradhya. He knows that the batsmen are trying to attack. Aradhya to Jhunjhunwala. Played off the back foot. Should be a dot. Look at that fielding there from Ajit. Confident body language there from Ajit. He knows that he feels that he belongs here, which is so important for young cricketers to feel that they belong at big stages. Oh, that one kept low, and that has been hit straight to the fielder. Another single. Aradhya to continue. Aradhya. Oh, he wanted to go for that sweep, but that delivery was way outside off stump, and that one kept turning away. Aradhya, he has given away just 2 runs in this over, and he has already picked up a wicket. Manan, the new batsman in. He bowled well, and now he has his job cut out. Oh, very well flicked there, but that goes straight to the fielder. A single to end the over. 10 overs gone. SD are 49 for 2. So Vinayak to bowl out here. He's in his final over. Vinayak Lambu Kuwar is yet to pick up a wicket here. Vinayak was the man of the match in one of the previous games for the Yuvas. What a bunch of talent he is. Here goes Vinayak. Punched in the gap, straight to skipper Ajit. Fires in a throw at the non-striker's end. Good throw there. Just a single. He is one of the fielders that you have to mark as the batting side. When you hit towards him, you do not run. You just don't. Goes on to the front foot. Beautiful shot in the air though. Fielder coming underneath. And that's a 6. Vinayak getting the stick here. What a shot that from Jhunjhunwala. Not a lot of flight there. But Jhunjhunwala has got his dancing shoes on. Takes a couple of steps towards the bowler. And pumps it. Over long on. Jhunjhunwala getting a move on here. Here goes Vinayak. Oh, good comeback there from Vinayak. But Vinayak would be a little disappointed here that he has not picked up a wicket yet. Here goes Vinayak. Oh, that one turned again. So there is a lot of turn on offer here for Vinayak. But right now, he's finding it tough. Again, turn, smashed. Straight to long on. Should be a single. A slight fumble. And they're going back for the second. This could be a run out. No, it is not. Vinayak definitely not impressed with that effort. Lets the fielder know. Here goes Vinayak. And taken. Just as we were talking about Vinayak not getting a wicket, he has struck. And that is the first wicket for Vinayak. And third wicket down for SD. Really good catch that from Ajit. What about that celebration after taking that catch? Ajit, definitely one of the aggressive characters, one of the passionate characters, plays his cricket from his heart. Meanwhile, Lambu has struck. Vinayak, last delivery of his spell. He has a slip in place. They want the wicket of Mitra. The new batsman in Mitra played really well in the last game. Vinayak, well bowled. A bit of an inside edge. Straight to no man's land. In fact, the wicketkeeper does well. And that will be another single. And that will be the end of Vinayak's spell. 4 overs, 1 for 24. A crucial wicket there of Junjunwala. And 11 overs are done here at Thakur Village Ground. SD are 60 for 3. So Aradhya is back for his second over. His first one was a successful one. Aradhya, well bowled. In the gap, they go for that single. A slight fumble. The Yuvas hold themselves to high standards in the field. They are led by the skillful, athletic captain Ajit, who has already taken a blinder in the field. Radhya to Bhatt. And that will be just a single. Aradhya to Mitra. Oh, well bowled. Straight to the fielder there. The Yuvas are quite attacking in the field. They keep on chirping. They are the men in yellow. And right now, they are playing like the other men in yellow. The men from Australia. Here goes Aradhya. Oh, very well bowled there from Aradhya. Just past the outside edge. The men in yellow from Australia. The last time they chirped was at Gaba, Brisbane. And we all know what happened there. Meanwhile, here goes Aradhya. Oh, well bowled. So there is turn for Aradhya, and at the end of 12 overs, SD are 62 for 3. Here goes Pratik. He's down the ground. There is protection in the deep misfield. Vinayak will tidy it up. And 2 runs added to the total. And that should be out. Look at that taunt from the keeper. And that is another wicket down. And Pratik has got his first wicket here. And Bhatt is a goner. Bhatt advanced Pratik there. And played all around it. And in the end, there was more than enough time with the keeper to whip off the bails. Beg your pardon. It was Bhatt who was stumped, and it's Dhruv now at the crease. Shot, pulled, straight to Vinayak. Vinayak does well. Fires in a rocket throw. Just a single. Pulled again, straight to Vinayak. And another single here. Oh, well bowled there from Pratik. Pratik to Dhruv. Swept in the air. Is that in the gap? No, it's straight to the fielder. Another single. So SD doing it in singles right now. And that will be the end of the over. So 13 overs done. And SD here at Thakur Village ground are 66 for 4. This is good sportsman spirit here from Ajit. So he's been aggressive on the field, but at the same time, he respects the opponent. There he was, helping the opposition batsman with his laces. Good sportsman spirit here at CRICFIT Premier League's inaugural season. This is day 7, SD Cricket Growth versus the Yuva Arjun Cricket Academy. Saradhya, who will continue in his third over, 2 overs, and he has given away just 5 runs. He has bowled with good control. Aradhya to Dhruv. Oh, he wanted to cut that. He didn't manage to cut it, but cut it straight into the ground. Aradhya is the man that these two have to watch out for. Clipped straight. In fact, it is in the gap, and they think about the second. Dhruv was interested in that, but Mitra had turned his back on him on that occasion. But this is good captaincy. Seeing that Aradhya is getting some good bounce here, they have gotten Vinayak in the first slip now. Oh, well bowled. Good carry to the keeper there. So yeah, they've got Vinayak in the first slip because they know that Vinayak is a tall boy. Here goes Aradhya. Oh, again turn. The ball is turning here. And this is why subcontinent batsmen are famous for playing spin well, because this is what they do the entire day. Here goes Aradhya. Hit in the air, over the top. Will this be taken? Fielder coming underneath, and he takes a safe catch there. And that is another wicket for Aradhya. We were just talking about playing Aradhya out because he's getting so much purchase from the pitch. But looks like Mitra had other ideas, and in the process he has perished. Flighted, inviting Mitra. Mitra accepting that invitation, going for it. Simple catch in the end there for the long off fielder. And with that, the 5th wicket has fallen for the Yuvas. Look at that. He slipped at the non-striker's end there, but I hope he's okay. And that will be the end of Aradhya's third over. 3 overs he has given away just 7 runs and picked up 2 crucial wickets. So at the end of 14 overs, the SD are 69 for 5. So here's the equation for you. 74 runs needed of the last 6 overs. More than 12 runs and over are needed. Pratik to continue. Pratik to Aryan. Beg your pardon, and short ball pulled straight to Vinayak. Ayan on strike, the new batsman in. Pratik. Oh, he was looking to clip that. Did that hit his bat there? Dot ball. He was shaping up to cut that, but in the end, he has managed to glance it. This is good turn that Pratik is extracting here. His action reminds me of Washington Sundar's action. Similar high arm action, just saunters onto the crease. Bowls flat. Again, swept straight to the man there in the deep. Vinayak is not going to miss that. So you see clear difference in the scales between under 19 and under 12 boys. Swept again, straight to Vinayak, another single. So you see clear difference in the skills of under 19 and under 12 boys. Under 12 boys are talented, but they are just starting out. The main focus for them always remains to stay at the crease, because the longer they stay, the more they learn. Meanwhile, Pratik bowls a wide. These under 19 boys, on the other hand, are at the peak of their game. They are aggressive, they want to win, they want to prove themselves. Meanwhile, another sweep straight to Vinayak. Very well done there from Vinayak. Gets up quickly, and a brilliant throw there. The only thing missing from that fielding effort was a direct hit. Otherwise, it ticked all boxes. Good stuff from Vinayak in the deep. And that will be the end of Pratik's over. So 15 overs are done, and SD are 76 for 5. So that's the equation. 67 runs needed of 30 balls. Here we go. Wide, down leg. Vivan, in his first over, has already given a boundary. Not a great way to start, but gotta say, at this end, the pendulum looks like it's swinging in the favor of the Yuvas, and the Yuvas again proving why they are a champion side. That's another wide. A wayward start here from Vivan. Boundary, wide, wide. The Yuvas have been exceptional in the field. No misfields almost. The batsman advances, that's high in the air. Will this be taken? Fielder coming underneath and takes it easily. He has magnet for hands. That's another wicket down. Looks like it's a procession out there. 82 for 6 now. Vivan making a good comeback here after being hit for a boundary. With lights on, that was hit high in the air and an easy catch in the end. Well done. Looks like it's dinner time in ST dugout. Batsman coming and going back in a jiffy. You can't really blame SD batsmen though. They have to go for it because now the asking run rate has really climbed and it's already a mountain. Well played. In the gap. Is it? The fielder is after it. Should be able to cut it off. And the batsman will come back for 2. Can't really blame SD batsmen for going big. They have not been able to make a good connection, unfortunately. But they've got to try. And that is exactly what they are doing. They are a champion side. Advances down. He misses it. The keeper fails to collect. Otherwise, it could have been another wicket down for SD. SD. Do they have a Tewatia there? If they do, this is the time to come out, Tewatia. Chipped in the air. Straight to long off. Should be just a single. Vivan making a good comeback. The asking run rate climbing with every delivery. From a molehill to a mountain it has become. Defense. Goes for it. Fires the throw in. Appeals. Not out. The run rate is going to be troubling here for SD. Meanwhile, the same troubles are going to be the comfort, the joys of the Yuvas. And such is life. So 16 overs are done here at Thakur Village ground and SD are 86 for 6. It's Aradhya here to finish off his quota of 4 overs. Mere formalities left in the game. Dhruv on strike. Aradhya to Dhruv. Here goes Aradhya. Oh, again turn. The appeal and it has been given. Aradhya continues to rock SD back. And Aradhya, 7 runs given and he has picked up his 3rd wicket here. And looks like it's going to be over much sooner than we expected. The Yuvas showing why they are gun side. And SG, their struggles continue. The struggles continue. There was a brief period in the first innings where SD looked on top. But apart from that, the men in yellow have had the say. Danish is the new batsman in defense. Dot. A misfield there. And the skipper Ajit can see the funny side of it. But high standards in the field from the Yuvas here. Oh, again, just past the outside edge. Aradhya, how well is he bowling? Will the batsman try to see Aradhya out? Aradhya to Danish. Danish, top edge. And they go for a single here. Throw at the non-strikers end. And they're going back for the second. Vinayak with the ball. Fires in a throw at the non-strikers end. Aradhya hits it straight to Vinayak at long on. The sun has set here at Thakur Village ground and looks like the sun is setting on the hopes of SD as well. Looks like they have accepted their fate and are happy to play out the rest of the overs. Aradhya. Turn straight to the fielder. A bit wrong-footed. Feels really well. But the batsmen are vigilant enough to go for another single. Good fielding, but good running between the wickets as well. And that should be the end of Aradhya's spell. At the end of 4 overs, he has picked up 3 wickets and given away just 11 runs. So at the end of 17 overs, SD are 90 for 7. So the skipper into bowl. Is that a dropped catch there? From the reaction of the fielders, looks like it was. Ajit, he batted well, he has fielded well, and now looks like he wants to make an impact with the ball as well. This is the quality of champion players. They want to be the center of attention. Ajit to Danish. Danish hits it. Hits it straight to long on for a single. Cut in the gap. There is a man coming to stop that, and he does. And the batsman will come back for two. Looks like this is more of bowling practice here for Ajit. But these are young cricketers. They want to improve at every aspect of the game. Oh, look at that. He was looking to guide it fine, but he missed it. Flighted delivery, and he defends. Look at Ajit, and this could be another run out. Appeal, and it's gone. Done. Danish is run out here. So at the end of 18 overs, SD are 94 for 8. So we are in the penultimate over, 95 for 7. RSD looking at their impending doom, and to guide them to their doom is the new bowler in with his second over. .143 was the target for SD. At that time it looked like a pretty average score, but the bowlers have raised their hands up and they have done a fantastic job here. That one kept low. The keeper has missed it. It's going to be 4 wides, looks like that. And yes, it is. In fact, that has been given as a wide. And 5 more runs to the total. SD won't mind that. Oh, play and a miss again. Here goes Vivan. Hit in the air, but there is a fielder there. He puts his hand in front of his eyes because the light is fading here. But so are SD cricket growth's hopes as well. Cut away beautifully, but straight to the fielder there at short third man. And that will be another single here. But lots of thinking here for SD to do, considering the fact that these two teams are most likely to be the finalists at CRICFIT Premier League's inaugural season. Here we go. Oh, he gives it the mighty heave-ho. Not a good connection there. Vinayak after it. He should cut it off. And they are not going to risk the second run there. on against Vinayak's rocket arm. And they're going for that very well run there. Saw the gap, saw that the bowler was wrong-footed there a bit, and they have come for a quick single. So at the end of 19 overs, SD are 105 for 8. Ajit to continue. So it's Dhruv and Vipin out there. And they would try to play out the entire 20 overs, important for the net run rate. And he has hit that in the gap. That could be a boundary here. Some late fireworks here from Vipin. Something for the local crowd to cheer. And SD won't mind that. They have to aim for a good net run rate. And these boundaries are definitely going to help. A couple of these, and it could light up this beautiful night here at Thakur Village ground. Here goes Ajit. Oh, that one kept low. And that is in the gap. The fielders are after it. It should be comfortable too here. Oh, very well fielded there. And they are coming back for the third. A wayward throw. Possibly they could go back for the fourth here. And they do. We talk about converting ones into twos, but here ones have been converted into twos, twos into threes, and threes into fours. Thanks to some sloppy work there by the Yuvas, who have largely been quite good there out in the field. Here we go. Swept. Straight. It could be another boundary. A very well fielded there in the deep. We are losing lights here, but this is good fielding, which means another couple of runs for SD. 2 runs definitely saved there. Here goes Ajit. A bit of a false start. Here goes Ajit. And is it a wide? No, it's a dot. So the final delivery of the innings coming up. Huge appeal and it has been given. And that is the 9th wicket. Game, set and match. And with that, SD Cricket have managed 116 for 9 of their 20 overs. In reply to the Yuvas, who posted 140 odd on the board, batting first. And that is the game here. So here's the match summary for you from day 7 here. Yuva Arjun batting first, putting 142 for 8. Aradhya Shinde there, 25 of 14. Abhishek Joshi well played for his 21. And Manan bowled well for his 3 for 22. And in reply, SD Cricket managing just 116 of 9. Shashwat was looking really good. But in the end, one shot too many for Shashwat. Aradhya pick up the bowlers there, 11 for 3. And in the end, Yuva Arjun won by a comfortable margin of 26 runs. And we would like to thank our sponsors who have made this entertainment possible. Organized by CRICFIT, our broadcasting partner Shutter for Sports, bringing you these beautiful visuals. Our online media partner El Pasrame. Our hygiene partner BioTap 7, sanitizing the kids of these young cricketers here. Our league registration partner Book My Show. Our scoring partner CRICHQ. Our content partner Cricket Graph. Our outdoor media partner In and Out. Our logistic partner Lashkaria Group. Our hospitality partner, the beautiful Hotel Malad Inn. Our digital partners, New Technologies. Our event partner, the star-studded Star Connect Entertainment Private Limited. And in the end, our highlights partner, Zestinity Media and Entertainment. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with another game.